Hello everybody. We are the Cole family. My name is Angela. This is my husband Tim. We have two children, Andrew who is now 8 and Gracie who is 5. We are missionaries through Youth for Christ and are working with an organization called Military Community Youth Ministries, which is an organization that allows us the opportunity to work here in Germany on an American military post, working with students that are here with their families whose mom and or dad are serving our armed forces. Most of them are Army, but some of them are in the other branches as well.
So here in Heidelberg, we have the opportunity and the blessing to minister to 1,100 students. We do that in many different ways. A lot of times it looks a lot like a regular youth group that you'd see in a church as far as doing a weekly, what we'd call club. That club, though, happens to be more outreach focused. It's our goal to kind of keep those evenings a little bit light in order to make it easier and more accessible to students to come in and hear the gospel. With games and craziness and food, it's just a great evening. And right now we're seeing about 100 students on any given week coming to club. We also get to do lunch club, where we are providing a meal within the schools twice a month. We provide the meal for free for 3 different lunch groups, and then also share the gospel during those times. And it's not student-led, it's adult-led, and we're just really blessed to be able to get that opportunity to do so. On Sunday nights, we do something called Red Letter Sundays. Angela and I actually teach that on those evenings. We're seeing about 40 to 50 kids on any given Sunday night with Red Letter Sundays, as we focus on quotes from Jesus Christ all year and how that applies to us. Tonight, we just got back a little bit ago from Red Letter Sundays, and tonight's focus was on trust. Why does a military kid have to trust God, and what would be the purpose of that? Well, you need to know that military families move every 2 to 3 years. You need to know that these military teams, since the war has been going on for 10 years now, they don't know any different than mom and dad going downrange and spending a year in harm's way. They have to trust that God's going to protect that parent, or at least that God's will would be done. They have to trust that God will take care of the family while that parent is away, that God will provide, that God will, when that parent comes back, that God will, that God will help restore them. Many of our parents, when they come back, are struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder, which causes just awful situations within the family. So I guess if anything today, as you hear about our ministry and the things that are going on, we ask that you would you pray for our military families, pray for their health, pray for their marriages, pray for their families, pray for their safety. We'd also ask that you would pray for upcoming events that are taking place very soon. We're very quickly going to be heading to Axams, Austria for Winter Blitz. We're expecting to take about 60 students skiing and snowboarding, as well as doing a basketball camp for those that don't like the snow sports. But most of these kids are going to be outreach kids, and so they have fun throughout the day, and they come out back at night, and we do worship and have a speaker and small group times, and a lot of just very deep and sometimes disturbing things come out during small groups. So just pray for those times as we minister to some of these new kids as they go on this adventure. This spring we take our middle school to an adventure camp in Belgium. Same kind of scenario. It's definitely an outreach focus. Pray for them for safety as we do some crazy kayaking and ropes courses and mountain biking, laser tag, paintball, go-karts. It's a neat opportunity that we get with our students. But again, in the evenings, the focus is Jesus, and just pray that God will afford us the opportunity to share the gospel with them, and that those students would make decisions to trust in Jesus. And so then this summer, pray as we set up things. I've been put in charge, along with Cindy Anderson, our high school service project to Romania this year. We're planning on taking between 400 and 600 students to Romania to minister to the Roma people, to build playgrounds, to do vacation Bible school. It's a big undertaking. financially, physically, everything about it is huge and takes a lot of prayer. So we just ask that you pray for that. Pray for our finances. Right now we're in the middle of a 3-year contract negotiation, and just like about every other Army contract or military contract out there, there are budget cuts. And we've been told to expect possibly anywhere between a 40 and 70% budget cut, which right now that Army contract provides about 20% of our monthly pay. So please pray that God would provide those funds. Also, we're told again that this year probably our health insurance will rise again. It did last year by another 40%. So we're seeing some crazy numbers kind of coming through to be prepared for. So, but we do again trust that God will take care of it. If military ministry sounds like something that you would be interested in supporting, I'll be honest with you, monthly support is greatly needed. Beyond what you're already doing, and I thank you again, Alabaster Ministries, for providing this gift that you're attempting to do here during this support raising. So, but if you are interested in possibly doing monthly support, please see the table in the back for more information. Thank you again. We love you guys, and God bless.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.